Hey, what's going on, you toxic Torkoal? That's right, I was able to take down a online tournament recently with the Gholdengo Mega Lopunny, which definitely feels like one of the, Gholdengo feels like one of the best decks in the format right now, and Mega Lopunny feels like the way to go because it answers so many of your problems. Now, I did just recently put out a video with Gholdengo Mega Lopunny, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the list and breaking everything down. I will say, after playing the whole tournament, though, there's really not much I would change. The one card I kind of want in the deck, because there's so much Dusknoir right now. Dusknoir Charizard, Dusknoir Lopunny, Dusknoir Dragapult. There's just so much Dusknoir right now. And some of the decks do play stuff like the Klefki and the Jet Energy, but forcing your opponent to have to find those cards to be able to deal with your board is pretty nice. I kind of want a Psyduck in here. That's where I'm kind of at. I don't know what I'd cut, though. That's where I'm kind of stuck. I'm actually not sure what I would cut for the Psyduck, but I kind of like the idea of a Psyduck. A Psyduck, or, and this would be a lot easier to add, would be a Watchtower. Now, the Watchtower is kind of cool, specifically up against Charizard, Terra Charizard, because you can find it turn 1 going second with Secret Box and throw it into play, and usually their main way to find Area 0 is with Noctowl. But if you have a Watchtower in play, they can't use Noctowl. If they can't use Noctowl, they can't set up Pidgeot. If they can't, even if they have Candy Pidgeot, they can't use Pidgeot. They can't find their stadium, and their deck just kind of crumbles instantly on the first turn of the game, which is pretty cool. And it can be pretty effective up against a decent amount of builds of the Lopunny Dusknoir deck. A lot of them play very few stadiums, or only like one, and their main way to find it is usually Quick Search if they play the Pidgeot. So it would be pretty effective up against them as well, taking away their Kangaskhan draw and the Pidgeot if they play that. But the Psyduck is probably a little bit more effective in that matchup. Even if they play the Jet Energy and the Klefki, it's a whole other combination of cards they have to pull together to actually be able to utilize their Dusknoirs still. And definitely would stop them from being able to utilize Dusknoir aggressively, which is kind of the scary thing up against some of those decks. Against Pult Dusknoir, obviously, the Watchtower actually is probably decent against Pult Dusknoir as well, because it stops the Ursaluna in the late game, but they play double Jamming Tower so they could have an answer to it anyways. And the Psyduck, yeah, the Psyduck's probably just better against them. So that's like kind of where I'm at post-tournament. Everything else felt really, really good. There's some other things to think about, including like specifically the Monkey Dory over the Picnic Basket, but I don't know. The Picnic Basket is just so good kind of neutrally across the board. It'd be tough for me to want to give that up. So the biggest thing is just like, I kind of want a Psyduck or a Watchtower. Watchtower is an easy add because I just cut Artazon for it, but I kind of like 2 stadiums right now, so I don't really want to cut a stadium for a Psyduck, because then Jamming Tower against Dragapult's that much more difficult to deal with. So I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you think should be cut for a Psyduck? And let's go and let's jump into that tournament action, and I'll show y'all how it all went down. If I hit the Screamtail for a 70, they can't attach energy to it. Seems so incorrect, though. They don't, so they're not playing Jellicent, but they do play... They play a Frillish, so I have to be, like, aware. I mean, I don't know. Maybe going first is correct in this matchup, actually. Oh, no, but then I'm just going to get Oceanic Gloomed and get locked out of the game, potentially, right? Oh, no, but they're not playing a turn 1 attacking build. So that's, like, the main reason you'd want to go second, right? Is to play around a turn 1 Oceanic Gloom. But one of Guardy's main win conditions in this matchup is turn 2 Candy Guardy and just start pressuring. Which they can't do if I go first. What I chose second, though, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, they can't do that if I go second, so... Or if I go first. Well, no. Yeah, maybe because they can't Frillish for me, I should go first, to be honest. Can I find a boss? There's a metal. Oops. There's a Gholdengo and a Gimmighoul. Open Solrock. 1/1 Bunny. Genesect Fez. I can bench Buneary at some point, but I'm not going to aggressively set it up because it matters less in this matchup. Secret Box also prized. I'm just trying to debate if I should I just punch the Screamtail for 70. It'd make it hard for them to use Screamtail, right? They have to get Monkey Dory Dark. No, I wouldn't make it that hard, actually. I probably don't. What? Ooh, we got the boss! I mean, I gotta go for a knockout here, right? Like, it's not even a question. Pretty perfect, to be honest. If they get Candy Guardy, KO Scream, KO Gimmighoul, that's not great. But it's whatever. We'll be okay. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. But possibly not. Okay. Solid draw so far. No boss. There's no boss on the bottom of the deck either, right? No. I should be a little careful about overextending my energy, but I don't have to be too ridiculously careful. Just a little careful. Getting Ralts, sure. Gotta be careful, right? On their side. Arven, Metal, Ultra Ball. I think I do shuffle the deck here, right? Because I want Arven and Metal and KO this thing. I could actually get Buneary here and then potentially get Genesect instead, depending on what I draw. So I'm down to get Buneary and then just go like Gong, thin out the deck, and then Nest Ball either becomes Gimmighoul or Genesect, depending on if I can evolve this thing. I can draw with this thing first, right? I forgot about Lunar Cycle there, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well now, dude, I just keep trying the nuts. Well, I could just boss KO Ralts and ignore the Screamtail again. Let me just draw one and see what I get. I mean, that might be what I have to do because I don't. Well, see, I think I'd rather KO the active though if I get a Metal Energy. Okay, yeah, sure. I think I just get my other Gimmighoul here as well. Yeah, KO and a Ralts here is definitely weaker than KO in the Screamtail at this point for sure. Especially at the, like losing the. Actually, it's almost like losing the boss is just like not very good. I'm down 7 energy. I still have Mega Lopunny. Like I just have to keep it Frillish in mind. I just have to keep Frillish in mind basically. If I had drawn a Superior this turn, I maybe would have played it just to recover a bunch of energy. Well, they don't play Drifloon. They play... Okay, and there's the fish, yeah. But they don't play Team Devo, so it's like nothing super scary. I still have all my mobility left as well. How many energy did I prize? 0? Okay, so I play what, 11? So I could KO, if I draw into double energy this turn, which is pretty unlikely, but I could KO the Frills with double energy. If they don't get a Monkey Dory with energy down this turn as well, I can KO this with a Solrock if I draw into my fighting. I left 1 fighting, 1 metal in the deck. That was maybe a mistake. I can also just TM Evo this turn to get the bunny online and the... Okay, okay. Like slightly annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. We have all of our mobility left, so it's not huge. Okay, they have the energy, so they're playing around the Solrock. But I could just Solrock punch this turn as well. I could just Turo Solrock punch, and that'd be also fine. They don't have double Monkey Dory to like get out of range of another. Yeah, that'd also be okay. I should rather pressure sooner than later. Maybe I should just play the Arven. No, I guess that's maybe not correct. I just want to take the bad cards, to be honest. I want the TM Evo to potentially be able to TM Evo this thing out next turn, but do they play the Turo? They do play the Turo, okay. They also play 2 counter catcher. They also can't do like the run around. They only play 1 Frillish, so they can't do like the Frillish run around thing. Generate infinite damage with Monkey Dories or whatever. It's a lot of lilies gone. They really want what? Iono this turn? What else would they even be? Is there like an item they really want? I don't actually know what they really want here, to be honest. I'm actually unsure as to what they're so desperately looking for. I guess Iono. I mean, I do have the Team Evo in my hand, which I guess becomes Lopunny. It's not like they can infinitely Frillish here either, so maybe they should try to buy time until they can. Yeah, they might be able to get ahead in the prize exchange at some point here. We'll see. They do some damage built up on the Guardia to work with. They got some damage. I grab just a Psychic. The Team Evo's on the bottom. And I have Air Balloon so I can retreat and then Gholdengo. Anyways. I can TM Evo. Up the damage on the Solrock. Sure. I can also just draw into Bunny Energy here. Catch retreat. Draw 2. If I draw 2 energy, I can knock out the active. But then I'm out of energy. Then I would lose to a Frillish getting recovered. I may as well draw the extra card, right? The question is, do I want the cards off the bottom of the deck? No, because I want the energy for the bunny. I did draw both energy. Is there another Gholdengo in here? Oh, there's not. That's right. Okay. Okay. But I do want to move this. I do want to move my active through Turo or Air Balloon. I don't want to actually hard retreat it because I want to be able to use Spiky Hopper. Yeah. Preferably be able to Spiky Hopper. I guess Air Balloon would be ideal here, so I can just boss KO the Fez, right? Maybe we should have attached a Metal Energy first, so I still have the possibility of a Cosmic Beam this turn, to be honest. Just gonna load 4, move. Yeah, I should have put kept the Fighting Energy, actually. It was a mistake to not keep the Fighting Energy. Spiky Hopper is not good, or Gale Thrust for 60 is not good enough. Well, I guess I could have. No, I don't. Attach retreating the active is just really, really bad. I need Turo or an Air Balloon here for sure. I need Turo or an Air Balloon. We have decent amount of outs for that as well. I could draw into Fez. Fez draw me out of it. Something like that. I think it was the only thing I could have grabbed off. Artazon, right? Oh no, I get Lunatone. I don't really want a second Lunatone though. Alright. Maybe I overextended my energy a little bit in the early turns. I don't think so though. It's possible though. I'd rather not put Fez in play if I can avoid it, I think. I think I can wait here another turn. I think I need to try and find something now. Oh, that works. I was like, shoot, I whiffed. I think I just want the worst, because I gotta play around getting Ionode here, right? These are the things I'd want to draw into if I got Ionode. Yeah. I don't need to commit the energy yet, so I can just hold it, I guess. And it really is just kind of important to have something like the Mega Lopunny or the Mawile. Maybe I should have actually, the more I think about it, the more I think I should have prioritized Mega Lopunny a little bit sooner, actually. It just makes dealing with the item lock so much smoother to have something like this. I would prefer to not TM Evo into it, but it is possible I could have benched Buneary a turn sooner, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Boss Picnic Basket is fine. I can just boss KO Monkey Dory this turn, plus Picnic Basket heal, whatever they do. Well, I don't really know what they're going to do, to be honest. I'm actually not sure what their plan is. I'm unaware of what they're trying to achieve this turn. I'll just let them cook, and we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm just gonna try and trap this. I have a decent amount of outs, I guess. I assume they're just not gonna take a knockout here then, right? They can't really afford to take a KO. Well, I mean, doing this and then knocking out and giving me Fez Draw seems kind of weak. Oh, they could knock out... Oh, no, but I have the Lopunny set up. I was like, oh, they can knock out this Gholdengo, but that doesn't even work because I have Lopunny set up. Yeah, there's like no great play, I feel like, I guess. What's the recovery at? Super Rod and Night Stretcher left. Wait, can they KO my Lopunny? Am I trolling? I didn't even like consider that as a play. Is that actually a play they can do? That'd be pretty bad. 240. No, they definitely can't. Definitely cannot. Made me stop and think. Psychics in the discard pile, but they play 8 Psychics, 3 Darks, so they can definitely still retreat Guard. Like, I can't trap Guardy to win the game or anything like that here. I assume this means they're not taking a knockout. If they take a knockout here, it just seems kind of weak. I said we gotta be like punch. Oh, I mean, it just seems weak. It just seems really weak. I don't know. Leaving my Fez on my active just seems really weak. Okay, hang on. I gotta do a quick. I drew the energy to move. Okay, so I think I shuffle the deck then. Sure, it seems fine. Can they KO my Mega Lopunny next turn? Am I trolling? I don't think they can, right? Turo reset. Heal 20, move 20. If they have 8 energy in the discard pile, I guess they could. They would need to... Maybe I just boss KO a Monkey Dory here. Maybe that's the play. I can Lunar Cycle still here as well. Oh yeah, I have to. It's like this. I don't really want to do the math because we don't have that much time left. So I'm just gonna do this. I hope this is enough. Yeah, I don't really want to do the math. All right, so if do they still have Turo? I didn't even like check for that, to be honest. Okay, if they went Turo, Screamtail. If they had gone Turo, Screamtail, remove all the energy off of it. Reset, push Guardy, 2 to Guardy. Get 8 energy in the discard pile. Oh no, they definitely could. If I KO Fez... do a load 6 120, move 2, move 5, move 6. Maybe not. I don't know. I just don't know. I actually just don't know if they could have or not. Okay, that gets me closer to Turo. I can Turo the Mega Lopunny now. I could have boss KO'd Fez instead, but then they would have bench space for Turo Triple Dory. You could Turo Triple Dory, and then would that win them the game? Would that have won them the game? That would have won. Like, Turo Triple Dory should win, right? Because they can get 12 on Screamtail. I just have to like Turo this thing and push Gholdengo. That seems pretty weak though. And then reset up the Mega Lopunny, I guess. Because the Turo is such a big threat. Okay. I do have to bench a Buneary back down though. Kind of annoying. Can I leave Gholdengo active? I think I can, right? Yeah. Turo pick up, get 2 more energy in the discard pile, which is possible. Third Monkey Dory. The Screamtail with 13 on it does 260. Oh, maybe they wouldn't be able to. 265, 6. They could get to 320, I think. I think they can get to 320, right? I don't know. I'll have chat confirm the math after this game. I think they can get to 320. So then I could have KO'd the Fez there safely, actually, I think, with Mega Lopunny. They didn't load up, but they could have preemptively loaded up 20. Oh no, what a Picnic Basket healed it, I guess. Oh shit, there's only 3 minutes left in the round. They do need to like Turo this thing out of play at some point though. If they don't Turo this, they always just lose. I went with an energy now. Oh, they could Turo this. No, Turo this. Turo this, double Monkey Dory this, KO the. I have to decide if I want to evolve this Buneary to a Lopunny here. I don't really want to though, right? Because then they win with. They win with Turo Screamtail if I evolve this at this point, right? Or actually, how do they? Let me just get an energy here so I don't have to think about it. Okay, cool. Ooh. All right, Lopunny with the save. I mean, the bunny's good in this matchup, but not this good. Not only thing I have in my hand good. Oh boy. Oh, Bingus. I gotta place before I get item locked. Man, I don't even know what I'm playing for right now. This is just rough. I think I should go with Solrock or Lunatone, right? Just in case they have to use... I think I just go with Solrock here. Is that correct, though? Or should it be a Gimmighoul? Maybe it is a Gimmighoul. Maybe it's always a Gimmighoul grab. A little weird because I prize 2 metal. I want a double vessel here. That sucks. Maybe I get the Air Balloon because I have the other one in the deck. I have Turo Boss in hand. Sure, let's just do that. Run around. I mean, going first or going second, I guess it wasn't saving this hand specifically, right? Like my hand was just kind of bad first, second. Doesn't matter. I maybe still should have been a Solrock though instead of a Gimmighoul, because now if they do Artazon, yeah, can't take advantage of it. Not take advantage. They're also playing the TM Devo as well. I mean, the chance that I top deck the bunny is just like 0. Like, It's not very high. Not very high. Or would they have to give up here? Artazon, they discarded the Artazon. Okay, they did have to give up a Night Stretcher, I guess. That's really the only thing they gave up. Are they living off of Mew draw? Okay, maybe we're okay here. Dude, what? Wait, what'd they have in their hand? After Mew, so they wasn't Ralts. Did they have Screamtail in the hand? What the fuck was in their hand? It definitely wasn't Research, right? Because you never Ultra Ball for Mew there if you have Research. What is that? What do they think I have? Fez? Kill Frillish? Dude, I don't know about these plays. Do they think I just have the Lopunny in the hand? I mean, I just hope they don't have Candy Guardy, right? So it's got to be like attach. Oh, do I even boss there? Yeah, because I want to just go Jealous and Energy Punch, right? Yeah. I do. I was like I think I should boss here, but I can't remember why. It's like, why the fuck should I boss here? There's got to be a reason, right? Yeah, there is. Looking pretty scuffed. I don't want to go like Energy Jellicent. I'm scared of Energy Jellicent. Not that they would even do that. They don't have bench space for double Frillish. I mean, they kind of have to Jellicent at this point, it feels like. Oh, Gholdengo. Oh, knockout Frillish. Hold on. Hold up. There's more. The whole squad's here. You give up Frillish and a Night Stretcher. I kind of just want to KO this thing here, to be honest. Like, attached to Buneary Knockout. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. I could play this to get like ahead by a turn in case if they break item lock next turn. No, I guess I should get the secret box, sure. Yeah, they're down. They discard their second Frillish and they're down a thing, so this feels fine, to be honest. It's like fine. Oh, I did price 3 energy. I gotta keep that in mind. Very relevant, very relevant. Or it could be. Okay, they're giving up. Oh, but they can just win the 2/2/2 trait. Well, they only have 1 Ralts on their bench. Oh, but they can KO my Buneary. Okay. Sure. They only have 1 Guardian play with no Ralts, which gives me an opportunity here. Oh, that's really annoying. Come on. I don't get the Artazon for another turn. Are you kidding me? Oh, they don't have they have no Dark Energy on Monkey Dories, actually. Never mind. Do they play Energy Switch? Nope. I'm not even sure why they would grab that, to be honest. Yeah, what the heck? That just like nerfed their draw. I was like, I feel like then you restart for less, you Mystery Garden for less. Do they really not have either of those? They did. Definitely a misplay. Sure, my hand was fine. It wasn't anything ridiculous though, so I don't hate this. Okay. Once again, nothing ridiculous. have what, 5 built up in there? Sure. I mean, the play this turn is definitely boss KO Guardy if I can get there, right? Like, there's no question. Are they just punching my Gholdengo really hard? I guess maybe that's why they're overcommitting to the Screamtail here. It's just to, like, play around that happening. Yeah, fuck you, Buneary. I don't think I'm ever KOing the Screamtail, right? I'm always gussing around it. Question is just, what do I KO? More so than anything, right? I feel like, anyways. What's on the bottom of the deck, actually? Hold up. Ooh, it's pretty weak, actually. Maybe it's not that weak. There's Fez on the bottom there. How much? What was it? Fez and out to energy. Secret Box. It's like not that strong. I think I'm just gonna draw first. It's pretty weak. Oh, hold on. I could KO Fez out of hand right now. I don't know. The draw is just so important. I feel like though. I want to see more cards. Okay, well then I don't have access. KO Fez. I could KO a Monkey Dory though. But then do I just lose to Frillish? I actually don't know. I might just lose to a Frillish. I don't have that many energy left. They don't have that many Frillish left though. Got a couple. I guess I can just Screamtail KO my Gholdengo here, though, right? I guess was the play ever just Solrock KO Screamtail instead, maybe? Maybe that was the play. Yeah, maybe that was the play, just Solrock KO Scream. I had Air Balloon, so I could have done that. Kept the other energies in my hand for next turn. I really want to boss KO Guardy there, but obviously never lucky. I could have also just KO'd the Fez and not used Lunar Cycle. Maybe my Lunar... maybe Lunar Cycling was just not worth it and just KO the Fez. Yeah, now they just KO my active with this thing. Oh, wait, that feels like a misplay, though. Why is this on the bench? I'm not winning the prize trade that hard. What? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? You know what? I got, you know what? I'm not gonna just let him cook, I guess. I don't know what this is. Definitely not a good play. I can tell you that much. They are definitely throwing. After I probably threw. There's definitely a better knockout for me to have taken last turn. I guess I got to KO Mew for 2. Maybe I just need to draw 2 last turn. Oh, drawing 1 means I can go 2-2 still. Oh, maybe it was fine, actually, the more I think about it. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing this, but... Maybe... Okay, is it possible this is the only play they have? No, because, like, wasn't Screamtail with Bravery Charm? Oh, they only had... Maybe that was the only... Okay, honestly, maybe that was... excuse me, the only play they had. It's a good top deck. The more I look at the board side, I'm like, wait, is it possible that they did not have a better play? That's pretty sad. But it could be true. I want to save this air balloon. How much do I care about this air balloon? I care like a little bit, right? I think it's probably correct to save it. My Team Evo's still in the deck, right? Like, I just want to generate a dead card. I can get Fez and draw with Fez here, actually. Hold up. Whoa. Just gotta play around item lock now, right? And we should be good. Make it rain. 3. I guess a knockout. Sure. I have a ton of energy prized. They have to Iono this turn. Was it ever correct to ignore the Diancie actually and like KO? What else could I actually could I have gone like Boss KO Guardy there? That would have been better, right? Did I have Boss KO Guardy there and just didn't do it? I think I did, right? I definitely should have just Boss KO'd the Guardy. Like, wait a second, hold on. There might have been something a little bit better here. Boss KO Guardy definitely seems a little bit better. So their plan is counter catcher Fez KO Gholdengo off the bench with Scream Tail, but then I just went with like an Arven. I kept the Air Balloon. I think I kept the Air Balloon. Yeah, I think I had KO on Guardy there. Foolish Energy would have still been a play from them, but I do have Fighting Energy in the deck right now. Oh, how many counter catchers did they even play? 1? Have they already played 1? No, they still have 1 left. Okay. Metal Fighting Superior. I actually kind of don't want to shuffle the deck. Ooh, I don't have a... No, I'll have a Metal in my discard pile after this thing dies. I have 3 Superior in my discard pile. Holy smokes. Okay, but this was 3, 6, 12 cards on the bottom of the deck with 1 Arven. Also, my last... I actually do have to shuffle the deck here. Huh. Oh, they're not taking a KO. Oh, I thought my active was dead for sure. Oh, they... Wait. All right, no, this is just a bad play. I don't know. I don't know what the best play for them was. That was definitely not it, though. Maybe they had counter catcher. Probably not, though. They probably would have played if they had counter catcher. I don't really want to put Genesect in play if I don't have to, right? They do play a Judge. I could go get another Gimmighoul. Or I could save this for Fez if they get a turn 1 attack KO Solrock. I was just getting Gimmighoul because there's a good chance that they whiff the attack as well, right? And Fez's prize, so it worked out. As an Arven, Boss, under my bed, Vessel, Fighting Gong. Yeah, whiffing a turn 1 and a turn 1 Fighting Energy whiff is like so unfortunate. It's just such a big deal to like get tempo of the game and get going. Like start setting up to actually do things. Game Evo prize? Sure. I could have Genesect. No, Genesecting theirs is like bad though, right? Yeah, it's not great. Not how I want to spend my bench space if I can avoid it. My start here is pretty weak, though. We'll see how things go. I don't really want to evolve to Gholdengo and on the bench. I'd rather just like punch him and set up for the. I don't. Well, okay, it's not that scary to put a 2-prizer in play if that's their start, though, right? Oh. If I'm gonna do this, I think I should just commit this and thin out the deck. Now, if I just get a Fighting Energy, I can just boss KO their lone Hoothoot, which is like super good. Come on, Fighting Energy, one time. Ultra Ball gets me nothing. Okay, give me a Gimmighoul, I guess. I could Turo my Genesect and Ultra Ball it away with the Picnic Basket. Get Timmy Ghoul. Pass. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I actually thought we had something cooking there for a second, but we literally just got nothing off that. Now who knows where things go. Why didn't they burst our last turn? Oh, there's a misplay, right? In my ear. I want to play this. I don't even know what I'm getting. Maybe Buneary just to have the option of the Mega Lopunny. To deal with getting judged in the late game. Okay. Yeah, Hoothoot is still pretty good. Okay. KO the active is better. What would I need to KO the active here? Vessel. There's one energy in here? I think there's nothing I can get that would allow me to KO the active, right? This gives me Vessel. I can get Arven. I can get Arven, okay. Arven will give me Air Balloon plus Vessel. Arven one time. Never lucky. I'm not mad at this being my turn, though. Like, fine. Even if they somehow have... Well, if they somehow Gus KO a Gholdengo and then don't put another 2-prizer in play, I guess that'd be kind of... Or put another 1-prizer in play, I guess that'd be rough. But then I could just KO their active and hope that's good enough as well, to be honest. I could be like, well, you don't have any Hootoots in play. Why didn't they bench Fez? Yeah, so now even if they have KO Gholdengo, I can go Solrock KO Hoothoot. But wait, why didn't they bench the Fez? That makes like no sense, right? On that previous turn, they could have benched Fez. There's no way it's back-to-back. What? Back-to-back burst roars? It's cooked. That is terrible. It's not good. It's just not good. It's no good. Now I think I just take the 2 prizes here. Makes the game the easiest. Take a 2-prize knockout because I can go like 2-1 or 2-2-1 or something. Just get some dead cards. That's not a dead card. Oh, I didn't draw with this one yet. Oops. I definitely should have coin bonused first. Something did kind of seem up. I was like, this sequence seems off. I don't know what I'm missing here, but I feel like I'm missing something. Something's off about this sequence. I feel like I forgot something, and I did. I have Sob. I gotta be careful of Sob. I have I have one Turo left, but most things can attack here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, it is like a thing, but it's not something I have to really be that scared of, to be honest. Like, even if they Sobbed my Lunatone right now, I would literally just attach twice to Lunatone and start punching him for 50. That just to burn it? What does that even do for them? It doesn't even do anything, right? Are they to play a supporter this turn? Am I trolling? They played Sada, okay. I was like thinking about when I'm getting judged. I guess it'd be next turn. But can they even afford to judge me next turn now that they played the E-Switch? Because they have to like go judge plus KO Gholdengo, right? Now they can't do that. Alright, does not seem very good. Seems like they're in a pretty poor spot here. Will they grab off that? Should have E-switched to that. Raging Ball is what they should have done. So they could judge next turn. They play Counter Catcher. They play Prime. So if I could not bench Fez, I guess, here, to be honest. I could actually Super Rod back. Gimmighoul, Gholdengo, Energy. And then just not put Fez in play. Because Fez allows them to take a knockout with this with Prime Catcher plus Judge. Take a 2-prize knockout. But now they can't take a 2-prize knockout with this because they played their E-Switch already. They only play one. So, unless I'm missing something, I just shouldn't put Fez in play. Same thing with Lopunny, right? I can't put Lopunny in play. Okay, okay. I would like a way to get the Gimmighoul in play, though. Should be fine. Can't think of this I can't think of how this would hurt me, to be honest. Unless they want to discard their Hoodoo so they don't have a 1-prizer in play for me to go after. Close out the game. That could be something, but I have to double Superior here. I can actually Gimmighoul Gholdengo and I get +1. I can actually disappear away these two. I can Super Rod Fez back to the deck. Or maybe like this. I don't need all the energy. How many superiors do I have left, though? Oh, not that many. Okay. No, let me go to this. And maybe this. Oh, I only had 3 energy in there. Oh. Okay, hold up. I don't want to troll here and run out of energy. I was gonna do this, but my last superior is in the deck. 8, 9, 10, 11. It should be good. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Lots of superiors. How did I go through so many superior energy retrieval? Now I'm kind of like questioning how have I played 3 superiors? I had to double superior this turn, I guess. If I drawn like a vessel or something, I wouldn't have had to. I definitely didn't need to. There's energy in my deck. I just didn't draw an out to any of them. Okay, I should think. Yeah. Okay. It makes a little bit more sense now. Yeah, I was starting to question there. I was like, wait, hold on. How is that even possible? Oh, they don't Iono, though. They play Judge. I was like thinking about like Iono. I was like, oh, now they're back in my deck to play around Iono. But they play Judge, so it doesn't really actually matter. Yeah, never mind. I probably could have sequenced that last turn better. For some reason, I was like playing around Iono, but they only play Judge for hand disruption. And they can't even play it. We already went over this. They can't. Well, they could play it, but they have to take a 1-prize knockout, which is pretty bad. They can Judge plus KO 1-prizer or something like that. Third Gholdengo was maybe unnecessary. Maybe I should have just thrown the Fez down and just drawn more cards, to be honest. I'm sending very little to win the game now with the Noctowl on the bench there. But yeah, it is Judge. It's not. All right, sure. Maybe the Arven was maybe bad actually. Arven's like a pretty decent win condition here. Oh no, but they can't Judge and. Well, they can Judge plus Prime Catcher and attack with this thing. Okay, but if they KO 1-prizer, I have so much time. Who cares, right? Yeah. I can't unless I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Like, they literally don't have a way to Judge and take a knockout. A 2-prize knockout this turn. Yeah, they don't. If they kept the E-switch, they could have, but they misplayed by not E-switching to the next Raging Ball. Over. Oh, they can take a fan. They can take. Well, no, but that's so. You can't put Fan Rotom in the active here. You lose to so many things. They can Fan Rotom punch my act. No, but that's so bad. I mean, they don't have a good play. I don't know. They don't have a good play. I'm trying to come up with like a good play. There's no good play exists. No good play exists. It doesn't exist. Sob? Maybe. I have 5 energy left and a superior. So that's more than enough. And plenty of ways to find them too, especially after those prize cards. There's no way they're actually taking a knockout, right? No. Okay. I'm matching the... Do they even have enough resources left to win the game, actually? I'm actually not so confident they do. I'm not gonna Turo this because then I could lose. No, I can't lose to Sob though. That should just win the game. Yeah. No, all right, it's fine. I did not mean to click done. Try that. Well, I meant to click done, but I thought I clicked the energy. Okay, there we go. No Dreepies. We gotta get the Call for Family guy back in the deck. Dude, fuck me, man. Holy shit. I could still top deck. Actually, we could still get saved here by a sure. But why? I don't have to call for family lad. We'd go crazy here. Good top deck though. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's fine. I'll get Dusclops even if I had the call for family guy, I guess. Do they play Rare Candy? 1. Okay, sure. I'm like tempted to actually boss here. Like grab these. Maybe I do put a metal active just to leave that as a possibility. Well, it should have probably been a. Should have probably got double fighting there, and then put fighting active. But now I'm thinking, well, no, maybe it should still be a fighting here. What if they just whiff Dracloaks next turn, and then I could set up for the Cruel Arrow play? Oh, if I bring up Dusclops, they could pop a Dusclops. So I should bring up a Dreepy here, actually. Yeah, so now if they could just go... I mean, they could go draw pass, possibly, right? They didn't even play a supporter last turn. Then I go attach pass. And then we go turn 3 Cruel Arrow. Look out. Very good, very good. Jesus. I guess we just lose. I don't know. I can't even, there's not even like a good top deck, right? Oh, Gholdengo, I guess. Gholdengo's like okay. But it's like okay because it's not even that good. So it's not even that good. Gholdengo's definitely the best top deck though, for sure. No Dracloaks? I have no energy. I have no energy to even like go for the Cruel Arrow. It seemed like they were heavily debating not just retreating the energy there. Which is weird. All right, no Lokes, but I have no energy to like respond to that, so. I have nothing. Ooh. Just be annoying again. What a game. What a stupid game. Incredible stuff. Unlucky. It's possible they don't draw a way to move the Dreepy. That'd be pretty unlikely, though, I feel like. Okay. Whatever, man. No Lokes? Damn. Might have to rely on Neo being prized, to be honest. That might be our, like, basically our win condition. That's only assuming I can attack with Fez next turn, which I'm not even confident that's going to happen, to be honest. Double Loke. Unlucky. But once again, if I top deck energy, KO the Dracloak that has the energy. I top deck energy, KO Dracloak that has energy. They prize Neo upper, or they can't find it. They could always just not find it. But I mean, they play double Hilda, so they have pretty good odds of finding it. So I'm not like super hype on that being a realistic condition of winning. Now I might KO the Dusclops, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see what top deck. It's not energy. It is TM Evo though, actually, which isn't terrible. Oh, I can't use it. Pass. So it is terrible. pass. I was like, all right, we team Evo. Oh, well, it's cooked, probably. I mean, they didn't get an energy attachment last turn, so I guess Neo Upper could still be prized. Nope, that's not a good sign. Immediately popping the Dusclops is a bad sign. The immediate pop into the Clops. Oh, okay. I mean, this is a cute play, I guess. Kind of, sure, whatever. Is that even that good? This just doesn't even seem that good. I don't know. Like their play here just seems kind of mid. I don't know. It just doesn't seem that good. I can Artazon and then Team Evo now, I guess. Yeah, why do this? What was this turn? Well, I can Fez draw. Sure, I should have Fez drawn first. I don't know if that's true. Whatever, it worked out. I don't think I actually take anything here. I think I just Team Evo out these two. I don't want to put a one pressure in play for them to take advantage of. They go KO this, push. I don't know. It just seems like they could maybe take advantage of a one prize being in play. I can Solrock and Lunatone next turn if I really want to. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, no, it seems pretty bad actually. The more I think about it, their play on that last turn just seems kind of weak, kind of mid. Look how this game, dude. I don't know why they put double Badoo in play, but now they have just two Badoos in play. Like they literally just have two Badoos in play, just hanging out. They're just having a good time, you know, chilling. Maybe I would have gotten Solrock and putting a Gimmighoul in play seemed bad. Getting Solrock and Lunatone in play, I guess, doesn't seem terrible. Do they play Turo? Hold up. They do play Turo, so they could reset Hawlucha. So I can't bench a Gimmighoul anymore, for sure. But if I bench one last turn, they could have Turo reset. Hawlucha gone, knockout. 10 more here, and then Ursaluna KOs that later, maybe, or something. Or if I have to put Fez back in play, which ideally I don't have to, but I could. Okay. Seems like putting Lunatone down here is fine, right? Lunatone plus Picnic Basket plus... I think a Superior and a... Okay. I think I can actually cycle pretty aggressively here. I can like do this, get Fighting Energy. There's two in here. Do this. Get another Fighting Energy. This would be 6. Discard 1. Cycle another. Yeah, so I can like do this. Get rid of one of these. Get a couple energy. Wait, there's another Solrock on the deck, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're just drawing everything. Play this. This guy. I still don't want to bench Gimmighoul this turn, right? No. I haven't even drawn cards yet. Putting Fez in play also seems kind of like a mistake, but I could super run it back to the deck, to be honest, and that seems fine. Possibly. I don't know. Picnic Basket, heal the squad. They're not going to take a knockout next turn, though. I don't even want to play the Super Rod, to be honest. I'm just going to play this and grab, like, some... Yeah, I expect to get Iono next turn, right? I should play it if I'm getting Iono next turn, yeah. What's even left in here? Hold up. A bunch of junk. I just burned both these. I guess no, they can't counter catcher though. They'd have to boss. They could like boss KO Solrock or Lunatone, I guess. Doesn't seem very good though. They do play a Candy. Oh no, but they don't have it. They don't. Ooh, okay, maybe. Oh, but they can just boss KO Solrock and then set up for Ursaluna. Yeah, I mean they play Ursaluna, right? Yeah. Yeah, they can boss KO Solrock or Lunatone and just spread the damage for Ursaluna. Things like dump 6 here. And then my play would be, how many bosses do they play? They would use 1 boss there. They play 3. They have no draw power on board though currently, I guess. But then I would have to go into Solrock. Oh, there he is. And I would have to run into Solrock for a turn. Okay, they're not doing it though. Hold up. Well, don't I just win now, though? Don't I just KO this and win, basically? What's on the bottom of my deck? We brought in Superior, and there's 1 Superior in here. There should be 2 Superiors here, right? In the top 5. 2 in the top 10. I could thin out a Gimmighoul. I think actually, I think doing this, it's correct to do this and then draw, right? Where was Secret Box? I guess. Okay, I mean that's. I mean, oh, it's good. Then they Ursaluna knock me out. I don't know if the Secret Box actually might be the worst of the two cards here. Which always feels weird to say that, but maybe that's not true though, actually. He's fine. I need to keep the Turo there. Maybe I should have given up the Turo, actually. The Turo's just dead at this point, right? Yeah, I should have got rid of the Turo there for sure. Maybe even keep the Genesect. Or even bench the Genesect. I could have benched Genesect, put Air Balloon on Genesect. Well, no. Because then some kind of like weird counter catcher, jamming tower, bring up the Genesect, trap it while I set up on the Dragapult could happen. Although I don't know if they have that much time. Benching Genesect would have been bad, I guess. Benching Genesect would have been bad. I shouldn't bench Genesect. Yeah, Secret Box seemed pretty weak at that point because I don't know if I'd be able to like discard enough cards to actually play it. No, I probably could have though. It wouldn't have been that. Well, I'm getting Iono to 1. It would be maybe unlikely, I guess. Yeah, maybe it'd be unlikely. Double Badoo the whole game. That's what I said. Double Badoo would be stuck in play the whole game. And there they are to close it out. Couple Badoos on the bench chilling, man. They're just hanging out. Some say they're clogging the bench. I say, yeah, they're definitely clogging the bench and they shouldn't be there. But also, I feel like I should, what was in my hand there? One Fighting Energy, no Superior. There's one Superior left. I feel like I should just be able to draw with Gholdengo and almost guarantee a boss here, right? Or just draw it. Okay. But my chance of getting the boss was like super high. If not, guaranteed. Because I maybe was drawn into a Superior, which allows me just to cycle with Lunatone into the boss anyways. But maybe just guaranteed, to be honest. I don't know. Definitely could have sequenced a little bit better, though, overall in that game, I think, though. I'll take it, though. We even get to take out the toes off the rip. These toes are cooked. Well, I guess that's the question. I mean, if they have ones, I could go... I have Secret Box, so I could boss something, actually. Taking out the lone toes is probably correct here. Picking apart those toes. It's like setting up further. I do want to get Lopunny down as well here, I feel like. Or whatever it's called. What, Buneary? Lopunny? Lopunny? Buneary? I do need 2 Fighting Energy, so this could become a Fighting Energy. I just throw an Artazon and draw, I guess, first, and then see what happens. Lunatone, draw 3, see what happens, yeah. So I prize a Lunatone and a Solrock. And a Gholdengo. And a Gholdengo. As Genesect, okay. 4 Arven as a boss. Yeah, KO active here is probably fine, to be honest. Gusting up off the bench. I mean, giving them Artazon, honestly, is not great, though, right? It's like fine, though. It's not that big of a deal. I said, like, prefer not to. It is pretty good for them to have access to it, but... Where's the fighting? It's pretty good for me to have access to it as well. I don't mind it. Alright, what else did I prize here? One last thing. Oh, Fighting Gong. Okay. I mean, I just don't even have to Secret Box this turn. I even want to bench another Gimmighoul. I feel like I don't. I want to be able to like Fez. I want to be able to Fez plus Solrock again, possibly. If they KO my Soul. That's assuming they even KO my Solrock, I guess. Yeah, no complaints. No complaints. Pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. Okay, that is a beefy boy. I'm not gonna lie. That is a thick lad right there. How many energy would I even need to KO this thing? Need 9, I think. That's a lot of energy. Or I could just KO the Toedscool. Or I could actually just KO this with the bunny, to be honest. I do need a lot. Oh, them KO with the Solrock here is actually kind of annoying. It severely hinders like my potential this turn because I prize second Solrock. Huh. I mean, I do want to go for a boss play, but I actually just don't know. I guess I could just TM Evo this turn. Like, what are they going to do? They could like, KO my Lunatone, I guess? I could just TM Evo for a turn, to be honest. Let's see what I draw here. That could change things. Another Gimmighoul. I mean, that's like pretty subpar. They just can't hit very hard anyways. So I could just like chill for the turn, TM Evo out the squad. I don't have the energy to cycle into... Okay. I could go Air Balloon Super Rod. Oh, I already used my Artazon, but if I didn't, I could have gone Air Balloon Super Rod. Nah. 170. Or hold on. Maybe I could just KO the active here. I mean, it's still possible with this sequence here, I guess. I guess I can just see what I draw. I can get Genesect for double Gholdengo and just see what those give me and then go from there. As long as I have energy left to go into the bunny, it's fine for me to go for the one hit on this, to be honest. Because they don't even play Mochi. So I could even draw with Fez here. See what Fez gives us. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then how many energy would I have left? Plenty, right? Plenty to attack with the bunny. Well, maybe I should try to get Ultra Ball here to evolve this. So maybe I did misplay there, actually. Like, the extra card might not be worth. Yeah, the extra card might not be worth here. Oh my. Wait. I need 9, right? Yeah. I still have Super Rod, so Super Rod combos with Vessel. Bonk. I don't think I need the... I mean, I have Super Rod left, but like these seem like the better cards to keep. I don't know. Actually, is the Artazon kind of weak at this point? Maybe I could have kept the Gimmighoul. Artazon actually kind of feels a little weak, to be honest. Yeah, the Artazon feels a little weak. It's not bad, I guess. How would I get value out of it? No, it's still like not bad. Would I discard that? I could have kept the Gimmighoul. I don't know. Energy's good. But I need Air Balloon and Boss. Did I keep the Picnic Basket? I should have kept the Picnic Basket, actually. Oh, no, I had a plan for the Picnic Basket as well, because I can't two-hit this if I Picnic Basket it. I definitely I misplayed that, to be honest. Need Air Balloon Boss. Boss, no Air Balloon. I could just, like, Turo Knockout, though. Attach here, Turo KO. Boss KO Zarua, but that's not that good because then I'm out of energy, right? Yeah, because then I just lose to this. Well, no, then I have Super Rod left, actually. That buy me time as well. Oh, maybe it's not that bad, actually. Yeah, I have Super Rod left. I can still just Super Rod. And it buys me time. Yeah, I definitely should have kept I should have tried to keep Picnic Basket. Yeah. Or I could attach here and go Bunny Knockout. No, I think I want to get rid of their only drop. I want to get... Wait, do they play Ursaluna? They have Petch. Petch isn't KO active here currently, though. I still have time. Oh, also Lopunny KO's Petch. So that'd be like a pretty... mid play from them, I feel like. Yeah, I should have kept the Gimmighoul. I should have kept the Gimmighoul. I could have given up. The Artazon was like pretty bad at that point, actually. Artazon was pretty weak. For some reason, I was thinking I wanted to like be able to bump their Watchtower, but it doesn't do anything. Like bumping their Watchtower is like irrelevant at this point. So, could I have drawn with Fez? No, 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 no. I should have kept the Gimmighoul. I should have tried to keep the Picnic Basket. Because if they eventually set up Zork and they go punch Lopunny, I don't actually have a way to deal with that. I could have had a way to deal with it. This could still be close, though, to be honest. We'll see what we top deck. But yeah, it could still be close for sure. So, wait. They can't do that. I win with Lopunny, right? Well, I mean, they can do it if they want, but... Go win fast. I can't stop them from doing it, you know? It's like... If they want to do it, they can. Is conceded? Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't have it. Dude. These starts are so miserable. They're so bad. Like, come on. Come on! No, that's not good enough. Give me the ghoul. Fez. Gholdengo. Mega Lopunny. Dude, I prized 5 Pokemon. Is it 6? At least 5. Okay. Maybe just 5 Pokemon prize. We'll see. Oh, and a superior. Is that correct? Unless I'm tripping. Oh, I opened Fez. Okay, I didn't prize Fez. It's not energy. It's not Secret Box. An Air Balloon. I'm debating if I want to bench the Genesect. I don't really want to. I feel like I can probably give up TM Evo at this point. I probably should just bench the Genesect, though, the more I think about it. Alright, we're giving up the TM Evo. Although I don't love the idea of that. I think I'm just gonna bench it. Because if I get Ionoed here, I need to be able to find Gholdengo. Oh, Dreepy. Into Lily? Into nothing? Oh my. Never mind. Badungus. A very chill lad. Maybe they don't have it though. Well, I can't currently KO a Duskull, so. Okay, I can now. Not getting item locked for a turn. Can we prosper? Nope. Oh, no, it's not bad. Nah, Secret Box ain't it. I was thinking about it for a second though. I was like, can we do Secret Box here? I should have enough energy left where I don't have to worry about like running out of energy. Like to KO, get through Badoo. I have enough energy to KO 6 Badoos in a row or whatever. Okay, that's the best prize card. This is literally the best prize card I could get there. Was a Gholdengo. I don't think there was a better prize card. Yep. I was thinking about attaching Air Balloon to Genesect. But I put on Genesect, then they bring up a Gimmighoul. So it's probably correct. It's correct to hold it, but I was thinking about it. I guess I could still set up the Lopunny at some point. I'm not like locked out of setting up Lopunny. Honestly, one of my best top decks here is Turo, so I can just like Turo the Genesect out of play this turn. Get rid of it. As long as I also drew into an energy after that, obviously. You need an energy. Well, that's going to make things a little bit harder. Artazon isn't out, of course. On Artazon. Ooh, okay, all right. Pretty good. Ooh, I can actually KO this Dracloak. Boss KO Dracloak that has the energy. Put them on Neo if they want to attack next turn. Could get the Buneary this turn, or I could just chill. I kind of leaned more towards chilling. Well, the Buneary wouldn't be bad. Oh, the Lopunny's prize. So the chance I'd be able to get value out of it is pretty low. I could get a Solrock. If they Iono me into Turo, I can Turo and get Lunatone in play. I'm okay with this. I think I am going to go for the boss KO here, though. Let's leave the Badoo on the bench once again. I have, what, 5 fighting energy left. So I can KO plenty of Badoos to win the game. I got an Air Balloon and an Artazon. I have 2 Turos. I can make room. Oh, I did have an Air Balloon prized. Yeah, I don't hate this. If they bring up, I mean, I can like create bench space for Lunatone and then attack with Solrock. Is what I mean to say. At some point, if it comes to that, which first I would have to get to that point, but. Might give me like +1 turn to cycle the deck, which would be nice. Wait, do they even play Dusknoir? They just have knockout Duskull. Maybe they prize double Duskull. I guess that's possible. Well, they discarded 1 early. Oh no, I KO'd 1 early. That's what it was. Alright, Uchi. Yeah, Turo Genesect. Turo plus Fighting Energy would be good here. Or nothing. Just pass? I don't even want to put this here, do I? I could retreat to Solrock. Going down 2 gust effects and they play 1,000,000. It would force them to have a gust effect next turn if they want to punch anything that's not my Gholdengo. That is my last Air Balloon gone then at that point. I actually don't know. I kind of want to run to the Solrock here, but then they could bring up this Gholdengo. Like go Dragon Ball Energy counter catcher this one, and I might want to be able to move this one to that one. So I think I just pass. I just pass, but I'm actually not sure. Obviously, if I could attack, I would attack, but. I think I should just wait. Or even they could even like bring up my Fezand. That could be annoying, to be honest. Like anything could be annoying. I think just saving the Air Balloon probably makes the most sense. Okay, the Duskull's back now. It's a little scary. Unless they're not attacking this turn, then I have time. I don't know. Then we have time. Then we have time. We might not have time. We might not have time. Alright, we don't have time. We don't have time. Oh, but they don't. They're actually not. Okay. I mean, I get to keep my hand, which is pretty sick. Actually, I could grab the Solrock. No, I'm gonna grab the Fighting Energy. I discard Fighting Energy and Ultra Ball to get back 4 energy. This is all my energy. I might just get rid of these two, actually. I want to keep a... I want to attach a metal for turn here. I want to keep a fighting so I can attack with Solrock. So I think it has to be like this. Yeah. I want to be able to attack with Solrock, and I want to be able to have this Gholdengo ready to go as well. There was a chance that I did get the Lunatone off the prize card, so I could have thinned out the Lunatone, but that's what I opted not. I chose not to do that because to keep the option around, I guess. All right, we'll see. Would have been nice to get the superior off the prize cards there. Boss is like okay going to the next turn, but it's nothing crazy. Try and trap Fez for a turn. Okay. Also, keeping a fighting in the discard in the deck is good because then I can Fighting Gong or Vessel for it to draw cards. Which that is also good. I might just Badoo my Fez. Doesn't seem very good though. I feel like they got to attack with Dragapult this turn. Well, no, I guess they don't have to. Well, they just can't let me draw a prize card. Me drawing a prize card, I feel like it's really bad for them. As long as I don't draw a prize card, I feel like they're fine, I guess. So 2 superiors on the bottom. If I Turo this, they can't win next turn, right? If I at the very least do that. Is that a guaranteed win? Because this gets me Arven plus superior. I feel like it should, but do I have the cards to work with that? I can play this right now to get Arven plus superior. Or do I need to like Turo this? If I do this to get rid of these three, how many cards does it generate? No tool. Arven Superior +1. How many Arven do I have left? Discard 3, get Superior Arven. I'm trying to do the math. Do this, get rid of these three. I get Arven, Superior, Stadium, right? That should be good enough, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I can Superior away these two. Attach, retreat. This for Superior. Draw 2. Yes. Like, these are situations where like having +1 card somehow to generate, whether that be the TM Evo off the Arven. I discarded the TM Evo earlier, or that's why leaving the TM Evo in the deck is like pretty good actually. When you're going to want to be able to big 1-hit KO through the active, or 4th Gholdengo off Genesect. But I don't play 4th Gholdengo, so I can just get Solrock Lunatone cycle. Not that big of a deal. No one from Toronto actually talks like that? Maybe. Oh, I have to close chat, my bad. Hopefully not, bro, because it just, no one needs to talk like that, that's for sure. No one needs to talk like that, that's for sure. It's not necessary that anyone ever talk like that. Pretty good start for my opponent so far. Oh, but that is their second area 0. So if I can find my Artazon this turn, they will be pretty limited in their board potential, to be honest. Their board... Oh, no, that's fine. Their board is kind of... Well, now they can't bump their own area 0. That actually is a little bit weird that that was their discard. They do play the Baby Chi and PAL, though, I guess, and it is in the discard pile, and they do play Night Stretchers, so they could recover that, I guess. Maybe it's not that bad, actually. I take it back. Okay. No Pokemon prize? Fez is in hand, right? Prize an Arven and a boss. Double Air Balloon? What? Both of them? Hold on. Secret Box as well? Jeez. Alright. Pricing double Air Balloon is actually kind of bad. That means I just have no mobility. Or aggressive mobility. Oh, in bad. I could TM Evo here, but that doesn't seem very good. What do they play, though? 1 prime, 1 boss? Maybe TM Evo in here actually isn't that bad. But if they get the first 2 prize KO, I'm going to be in trouble. So should I even give them the out to have that? Feels like I probably shouldn't, right? Only play 1 boss, 1 prime, 1 boss. That is it for Gust. They have Baby Ball, but they can't take a knockout with Baby Ball next turn. They can take a knockout with Slitherwing, I guess. No, but I want to give them a 2-prize knockout option, right? Just oh, I should play this though, because they could Badoo me. That could be their move next turn. Would be just a Badoo. I could Aaron run. Oh yeah, what am I thinking? Probably for just double fighting, yeah. Dude, I almost didn't even do that. That'd have been really bad. That's like pretty high value. I maybe should have actually got a metal there. Well, but I want to be able to like use Lunar Cycle and then like Turo Solrock Punch if they go into Badoo this turn. Because I could run to Badoo for turn while they set up the Baby Bolt. Or something like that. Because them just going in with Big Bolt here, that kind of makes no sense. And them attacking with Baby Bolt also kind of makes no sense. So we'll see what they do. Well, I mean, that's Big Bolt. I mean, it does make no sense, but they are doing it, so. And yeah, they could have had, like, here if they had Primer Boss. Well, they played Crispin, but they could have gone, like, Attached Cycle Boss. So if I had TM Evo'd, it doesn't seem worth the risk to TM Evo there. I'm drawing the first two is pretty bad, so. Well, they are doing the Badoo thing. See, we're prepared for this. Fully set up for this to respond to getting dude. What if they're gonna Badoo? Why wouldn't they set up the Baby Bolt? That also makes no sense. Oh, they do play a Judge. Are they waiting for Judge? I can't put a 2-prizer in play either. It still has to be like this. Beeman. All right. Well, I mean, if I get judged, yikes. Yeah, Judge is a little scary. It's a wee bit. It's a little scary. Small is okay. I feel like my best prize card there was. Actually, I don't even know. None of them are that good, to be honest. Maybe an Air Balloon. Yeah, none of them are great. They do play a PAL pad as well. Okay. Yeah, the Judge would maybe be tough to recover from, to be honest. You'd have to find it, though, of course. Which is going to be tough for them. No! Oh boy, here we go. What do we get? It's not a great start. Yeah, this is not great. I already found the Judge, and it's hitting pretty hard. Maybe I should have Team Evo'd. But then if they just had like a Gust here, if they just have, then they get the first 2-prize knockout, then I'm just like, oh, it's not good either. I mean, I just have to draw 2 and hope we get the KO, right? Like, I don't really see a... Oh, I'm not that far off, though. I have 4 fightings built up in the... Oh, my gosh. I have 4 fightings built up in the discard pile, though. That's Fez. It's an energy. Flip the script. We're close. We're close. Man, it would have been nice to get an out to a Solrock there. So I can get Genesect. I kind of just need a Superior at this point, to be honest. Genesect sees me 2 cards. So I could do... I think I do it like this. Solrock. And then I draw I just need to get a... I need to play for a superior here. Because I could draw into... No, it's not worth playing for that. So I do this. Solrock, draw 3. Or Lunatone, excuse me. I just need a superior energy retrieval. Or an Arven. Oh my gosh. How do we whiff? How do we... Actually, honestly, how do we whiff there? How much mobility do they play, though? Prime. Not a ton. Oh, I just fucked up. Damn it. Well. Oops. Okay, they messed up too. I can boss this thing up. Trap it. Could I have KO'd that? That would have been energy off, right? Wait, could I boss KO'd this at some point in my turn? Oh, maybe I trolled. But their mobility is Latias. Prime. They would need Prime Catcher. Prime Catcher is literally their only way to move this turn. Otherwise, this is stuck. And the most I can do is 60 damage on my board. But I was supposed to boss this first and then play the Artazon. Because it's giving them the ability to discard the Baby Raging Bolt. Thankfully, they misplayed, though. They could still get Prime here, which would be unfortunate. Oh, they have to pick where this... Oh, that means there might be no energy on the active, which means this thing's still not a threat for another turn. Even if I whiff... Ooh... Hard late, but that's fine. Now I can just KO the active here. Wait, they do play Pal Pad, so they could get back Judge, which means this could be still be pretty good under Judge. Probably, well, it could matter. They're never going after my Solrocks and Lunatones. My Stadium basically should stick and play for the rest of the game, so maybe I can just get rid of these two. Although that could be power generated off of... You never need Turo, right? Turo should be basically dead for the whole game. Maybe I'm overthinking the value of that other stuff, to be honest. Could I have boss KO'd the Baby Bolt at some point in my sequence on that previous turn? If I could have done that, I should have just done that before I like drew any more cards. Well, they're trying to judge me this turn. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Oh, I'm back down both Turo now. Oops, I thought I had one left. It shouldn't matter. There's no way my opponent can really take advantage of my lack of Turo. They're going to try and go Judge, Prime Catcher, KO my Fez is their line here. Sure. I'm gonna have to. I know what their plan is. Assuming I have to boss around this, I don't even want Arvens in my deck anymore, right? Basically. I got a Gholdengo in there. I got Genesect in there. Basically just want to discard as much stuff as possible, right? Just what I have left. Oh no, now I can't play this. Oops. I should maybe still be able to burn enough stuff, though. But I could have burned a little bit more if I had played better. Maybe like 2 fighting. Sure. What, I put 2 fighting back? I gotta be careful about like Badoo, because if I don't pull an air balloon, the chance I don't pull an air balloon off the prize cards here is like so low though, right? It's like astronomically low. And we should almost be guaranteed dub, I guess. Yeah. Basically, I could have thinned out a little bit more though. I could have discarded the Artazon if I just played the other Nest Ball first and then discarded the Artazon off a Superior Energy Retrieval or something like that. So now their play is Slitherwing. Oh, they're going to Slitherwing KO my Fez here. That's right. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have played the Super Rod yet then, because I would want a Super Rod back Fez. Potentially. I don't know if that makes a difference, to be honest. I still have a ton of draw power on board. But yeah, my active's not dying here. My Fez is dying. I don't know why I thought my active was dying. Well, no, it's not. Shouldn't really change too much, though. I probably should have actually kept both meh, but I want to draw into a fighting for this thing. I don't know. I guess I'll need to draw into the judge for that to matter. Okay, there it is. I probably should have saved the Super Rod, though. I'm actually not sure. Okay, we win. I mean, I can almost see... I mean, no, I basically see my whole deck here, yeah. I should discard like another energy or two, maybe. That's what I should have done. But they're just bellowing, thundering. Yeah, I'm guaranteed to see every card in my deck if I want. I need a little bit more, right? I didn't realize how few cards. I didn't like really count how many cards I had left in the deck until they judged me. And I was like, wait, I have like, Yeah, no matter what they KO, I have like so much draw power. No matter what play they choose to do there or that they actually pull off there. I could get damage rushed. Into damage rush. I guess we'll play no hand disruption. There's a Joltik. Okay. I wonder if Picnic Basket and Math would ever matter. This in my hand is not great. Oh, yeah, actually that in my hand is like really bad. All right. Does Picnic Basket ever matter? I can discard the Lopunny later though and then super out it back and then TM Evo into it though, so it's not that big of a deal. They don't play hand disruption, so I could just build up all this energy in the hand. 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 360. I don't think it would ever matter. Let me give it up. I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. I could regret that. We'll see. Bruh. No, there's one in my hand. Or there's two in my hand. I was like, I prized all my Gholdengos? Secret Box. Super odds here. Oh, my Buneary! No! Dude, I need that. That's actually really bad. I don't... Wait, can they KO this? They don't play... I don't think so, right? I'm just gonna... I don't think they... Well, I don't have a basic anyway. Well, I could get one with this, but I don't want to. I don't think they can KO this. Take control. They have a Shuckle, though. They have Shuckle, okay. Well, I don't really care, though, do I? Do they have a Crustle? Or Dwebble, whatever? I'm just gonna Jolting Charge to the... I think it's gone. I mean, it's not great. For them, it's pretty good for me. It's not good for them. It's good for me. Trust me. Oh, I thought they got no energy. I didn't see the energy. Did they just appear? Did they not even move from the deck? They don't play any like weird. No. Okay. Oh, they could KO my lone Gholdengo here. I didn't really think about that. So maybe I should just go this to get a couple Gimmighouls in play. I almost went for the Solrock then, but then if I whiff, then we're kind of in trouble. That gets a little scary. Actually, that was a misplay, right? Should be fine. That was a mistake, though, right? I could hard retreat to get the energy in the discard pile. Okay. Not a big deal. I'm pretty sure it was a mistake, though, to do that. Yeah, because it might not KO me. So then this energy's not going to be in the discard pile. I was kind of like playing as if I was definitely getting KO'd, but this is like not a definite at all. I'm actually curious to see what they do from here. Okay, they're just going in with Kangaskhan at this point. So I need to discard a lot. I need to find the energy as well, which I don't have. I'm very close to having enough. Do I need 10 energy to KO this thing? Or I can just boss KO Buffalon for turn, which is fine. Did I prize any energy? I prized 1. They don't play like Badoo or something, item lock stuff, right? No. This wants to get an energy, actually. Let me just draw 2 to begin with. Four left. I have outs to 3 of them. Patch active retreat. Wait, do I need 10 energy? Yeah, I need 10 energy. Holy smokes. Okay. It's doable, though. Okay, that should be it. This minus 60, right? Why can't I click on this one? Just like frozen there? Am I like about to get bugged out or something? 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. I thought I just prize 2 energy. I can never one-hit KO one of these, actually. What the heck? They don't play like a Badoo, do they? No. Or Frillish? No. They don't play Christmas, so they can't even attack with this on this turn. I don't have game yet because I need triple superior or super odd double superior. If I can play 1 superior and then boss KO Buffalon for turn, and then KO this on the next turn. I can also just get triple superior as well and just win. I'm not that far off. I have 2 of them. I just need the 3rd. Should be game. I need like, I think I need to generate like a card or 2. I guess I could have actually discarded some energy, then got the rest of it back later, but I could have, yeah, I also could have drawn, like I theoretically could have drawn with Solrock and Lunatone still there if I want to as well, and still got the knockout. All right, another dub. I think I'd rather not play against Retrieval Ball and Top Cut, so I definitely should try and beat them. I should be locked for Top Cut at this point, but I mean, we could top deck here. I wouldn't be like unreasonable to top deck out of this. All I need is an Arven or Secret Box. Artazon, I guess technically we don't lose. Poffin, a Nest Ball. Uh-oh, they're kind of cooking now. Help. Rockabilly. Hey, it's not too crazy. Oh, but my hand is crazy bad. I mean, they just need a Crispin or Sada, and they probably just win. Alrighty then. I mean, I'm just gonna quick lance it because I'm probably just gonna lose anyway. So we're just gonna. If we somehow don't lose here, it'd be kind of crazy. All they need is an energy. All right, chat. Well, we take our first L. Never lucky. First L of the tournament. And a Team Rocket's Watchtower. If they play a Team Rocket's Watchtower, which honestly, it seems like fine in there. It's like doesn't seem great, but it's not terrible. I got about worry about getting clutched by Yveltal. Well, if I can TM Evo this turn, that's pretty good, right? Now it's like less important. There's a Gimmighoul. I have both Turos. There's a Fighting. Maybe I should turn one attack now that I have a Gholdengo in hand, actually. I'm starting to get a headache, so I'm losing focus. No turn one Cosmic Beam is kind of an L. But maybe it's actually better if I go... Ooh, I could go like this, actually. Hold up. This is fine. That way I don't have to worry about this initial clutch. I can set up the Lopunny at some point as well, to be honest. If they go clutch next turn and then I punch and they go second monkey door, double energy, move 6 back over, I'm just kind of in... That's like bad. I can do this. Just Evo out 1. Chill. I would have Cosmic Beamed here probably if I had drawn into a fighting. But now, like, they need to have boss or something else if they want to clutch this turn. So I'm pretty comfortable with that. Yeah, I feel like if they played like the Moltres is cute, but I feel like if they had like a like an Eerie or something in here, or I don't know, Zoroark's pretty bad, but Eerie, like Eerie to go with like an Absol play, like you just need a little bit more pressure besides. Oh wait, they play a fucking Cornerstone. What the fuck? Okay, I got to deal with a Cornerstone apparently. I didn't realize they had a Cornerstone in here. Okay, that makes it okay. That makes it a little bit more interesting. Okay. Definitely gonna be more interesting. Hold on, a Cornerstone. Is that legal? They got some routes. I got some outs. Is that what they're just gonna set up here as Cornerstone then? Or? I didn't. Oh, that's really bad. I TM. Oh no. Can I even get to my Lopunny now? Because I burned my TM Evo. Oh no, I messed up real bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, because I need to TM Evo out my Lopunny so I don't get... Oh no, I have thrown horrendously here. But they need Energy Boss in a 3-card hand. Catch my bunny off the bench. I would also like to KO their active this turn as well. Put the pressure on. Well, maybe it's not even necessary, though, to be honest. All right, I've definitely done some trolling here. Another Gholdengo wouldn't be bad either, so I'm not going to use this yet. Yeah, actually, if I whiff the knockout here, it's not that big of a deal. I think I would prefer to get the KO. I'll just draw one first, because if I draw a Vessel, I can just knock out. Yeah, using my TM Evo there is so bad. I don't want to give them a chance to boss clutch either, though. If they put Fez in play as well, it's like 2 more prize cards I can go after. So I could like just Superior here. Attach here, Superior, knockout. That would be like fine. I don't have to worry about dealing with clutch while they try and find boss a bunch my bunny first. I feel like Solrock's not going to be my win con here, so... Yeah, I definitely should have saved my TM Evo to get into the bunny. Oops. Big mistakes. Big mistakes. I just shouldn't have TM Evo'd on that turn. I should have just passed. And then like TM Evo'd this turn to go from... Because they could have Energy Boss here and just KO my bunny, and that's not good. I do have Super Rod immediately in my hand, but they could have another boss. And then, I don't know. Oh, no! Fuck, I just gave them access to Counter Catcher. Okay, I definitely should not have taken that KO. Okay, that's a stupid play. Oh, that's such a bad play. I gave them access to Counter Catcher here. That's so bad. I should have just passed. Then they're going to clutch my active. But that's fine. Then I evolve to the bunny, and I worry about it later. And I knock out, evolve to the bunny plus knockout. Oh, that's terrible. That is such a throw. I need energy to go with it though. Yeah, okay, definitely making some misplays here, but it's fine. It's fine. We're learning for the future. Ooh, Iono into counter catcher energy. Ooh, don't do it. Leave me alone. You don't got it. You don't got it. You don't got it. You don't got it. You might have it actually. You might have it. I got it. My mistakes caught up to me. No! Oh, he's lucky. So this can get Arven / Ultra Ball, whatever, to get the bunny. I prefer not to have to use it. But if we have to, if we gotta, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? That's fine. Dead card. That's why you need the Ultra Ball. So when you misplay, you can fix your mistakes. Bonk. Okay, now we're in a pretty good spot. Before... Oh my gosh, insane throws. Maybe I should look for, like, I didn't realize they played Cornerstone, so I thought I didn't even need the Mega Lopunny aggressively. But then once I realized I did, I was like, oh shoot, we messed up. Thankfully, my opponent did not draw into plays. That matter, so we're chilling. Got 8 energy in the discard pile. I need to draw 5 prize cards. I mean, I probably just boss remove the Cornerstone and its energy from play this turn, right? Like, that's probably just my move. And then I worry about the Kangaskhan on the next turn to win the game or something like that. I've already cycled through most of my deck. Yeah, we're kind of chilling. What did I get off my first prize card? Fighting. Yeah, probably just Spiky Hopper KO this and then go from there. I'm actually curious to see. Oh, maybe they're gonna turbo energize this turn. They could like set up an Absol now. Maybe that would like be like a not a terrible play actually. Just set up Absol now. Like Stretcher. Luna. Seems a little. I'm so confused by this aggro Ursaluna. Is it even that good? Why not get an Absol in play? I feel like Absol in play is just so much better here. Okay, I'm definitely just gonna go KO this though. Otherwise, like Iono could get involved and things would just start to get awkward, I feel like. Maybe they prize both Absols. I could retreat. I could just KO the active here, actually. Retreat, double superior, bonk. No, because then they could. Yeah, it's probably best to just. I guess I technically don't even need to. I can just Gale Thrust for 60, right? That also knocks out the active. I can just keep this energy. Maybe I keep the energy set up though. Yeah, that feels better. Okay, sure. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. We'll figure the rest of it out later. We're still lined up pretty well to obviously win this game, so. With them not having drawn a single prize card. It could get a little weird if I went for the KO on the active. They could push for Saluna, play Iono, Monkey Dory damage off the cornerstone to my active. Oh, they're just going in. Wait, but that kind of attacking with Kangaskhan here actually seems kind of bad. Oh, they just need the knockout, right? No, I guess it makes. Well, if they have Iono, this is like fine, I guess. If they don't have Iono, it's pretty cooked. Well, I know it's cooked, but like the chance that they win without Iono and it's like low, even from their position, without being able to see my hand. They said their game bugged out. Oh, I'm first? What the fuck? Since when? Oh, okay. I think I just do this, and I guess I could have cycled more energy actually though, right? Yeah. Probably should have cycled more energy. Yeah, that's a mistake. I'm gonna try and find a... Yeah, I should have Vesseled away an energy, then Ultra Balled away the 2 energy, then got this, and then, yeah. So I have more energy in my discard pile. Not where we want to be, but it's not terrible, I guess. The active is probably going to be Terapagos. And I don't, because I mean, there's no reason for it to not be a Terapagos here. So I actually don't know how this next turn's going to play out. The lack of Gimmighoul is obviously really bad. I don't really get too punished. But that's good. I definitely should have cycled some energy there for sure. Let's put more energy in the discard pile. That's good that I had to grab a fan rotom. Okay. I didn't check my prize cards at all, which is bad. My Poffin in here? No, I prized a Poffin. All right, let me take actually an actual account of my prize cards here. I believe I didn't prize any energy. I didn't. Prize Fez, I believe. Nope. Arven's, prize an Arven, and a boss. Yep. We could still go boss KO Pidgey here, I guess. That's a Nest Ball. Prize secret box, I think. I prize a gong. I did, I think. That would make sense. Okay. I drew secret box. So I could go boss KO Pidgey. Doesn't seem worth. Maybe it is though. Maybe it is. Am I just gonna get unfair stamped? Like, should I have, I don't know. Like, how do I beat Candy's Art unfair stamp here? I don't think I do. I think I need to approach this differently. Should I have like TM Evo'd? Well, maybe if it would have got me one Gholdengo. But so that's not great. This does not feel very good though. We'll see. I could have benched Fez, but then they get the first 2 prize knockout. They don't even have to unfair stamp here. So benching Fez seems pretty bad. Benching Genesect could have actually been okay. Benching Genesect could have been okay though. It doesn't die to Charizard. The Genesect one. Yeah, there's the stamp. It's kind of cooked. Oh my gosh. I think I should go second, because I could like TM Evo turn 1 to be honest, going second. Or... okay. Also, going second lets me be able to be the aggressor onto like a 1 prize Pokemon. Well, I was able to do that this game. Well, no, I went first this game though. Jeez. It's all looking good, folks. Gotta get that watchtower in here. It's not looking good, folks. Couldn't even top deck here. That would like set me up. I mean, I could if I get the KO here, I'm fine. Just so unlikely. Jets. I mean, if there's double jet prized. Buy a turn like this. But even this probably gives too much time to just like establish Dusknoir. Even if there's not a KO this turn. Just getting Dusknoir set up is pretty good. Yeah. If I still KO next turn, maybe there's a possibility, but it's unlikely. All right. Okay, I think we just go next. All right, do I go? I don't know. Do I go first or second? Do I go first or second? I'm not sure. I am gonna choose second. I am gonna choose second. Or whatever. It'll start again. Nope. I'm not getting a turn 1 attack into anything relevant. Or it's less likely. It feels like it has to be like a Team Evo line from me, though. And then, like, go from there. Okay. Here's the fan rotom again, which I like to see. Once again, could not get the Terapagos in the active, so I could go for an aggressive knockout. But honestly, it feels like a Team Evo. Yeah, I just want to get unfair stamp KO'd and just lose, right? Like I need more. I have to have more than that. We had that first game to like figure things out a little bit. Now I got to do something with the information. Let's see if we can. I would like triple Gimmighoul here, but I'll settle for 2. What else did I prize? Oh, Buneary. I maybe don't even want a third Gimmighoul anyways, because then there could be a fan rotom KO. Which maybe I don't want to give up a fan rotom KO. Alright, let's see how this plays out from here. Yeah, the threat of the unfair stamp is just like too real to like want to be aggressive. I don't know. Okay. My hand was pretty good. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't need very much though this turn, so. Boss in the bottom 6. I'll probably just shuffle first. Now taking this one prize knockout doesn't feel as bad, of course. Also playing Artazon feels kind of good here too. Make them pick. They have to lose like 2 good things here. I'm gonna start with that. I mean, KO Hoot Hoot's pretty good. If I bench a Gimmighoul, it does give a fan rotom prize card possibility, but I feel like that's probably fine. I just want to maximize my odds for that boss. I feel like this is fine to bench Gimmighoul now. Okay, got the boss. That's big. So it's always after the Hoot Hoot, right? Okay, Because even if I go after the Duskulls aren't needed this turn. We can see like Super Rod. I think it's always a Hoothoot chase here. If I kill the Fandor, maybe they just go Terrapagos. Yeah, bench second Terrapagos or something like that. Ever bench the other Gimmighoul right now? I don't think so, right? Like, this seems fine. Cosmic Beam. Now I can get unfair stamped. But my board is way better to respond to getting unfair stamped, so. What else could I have done there? I could have killed the Pidgey, but that's just worse than just KOing the Hoothoot, I feel like. I could have killed the Duskull, but like that's not super relevant right now. Is it Gimmighoul and pass? Not very good. That's not a very good play. Oh, unfair in the hand. Yeah, it's a fine play. No energy. Okay, getting this KO is pretty big here. I don't think I'm taking anything. I could grab Genesect though. Excuse me. Genesect for Gholdengo. I would prefer not to do that though, right? Yeah, so maybe I just draw with these two, like draw this one first. Minus 2 cards in the deck, increase my odds. I really don't want to put Genesect in play, yeah. Pretty good. I could go. Get like Vessel, this Air Balloon boss, and we just chase alone Hoothoot again. It's fine. All right, I think we're in a good spot. Kind of want more. That's like not a good prize card. Fighting Energy or Boss off the prize card was pretty good there. Buneary, you know what? It leaves. Yeah, it leaves something to be desired for sure. Sure. I mean, just killing the fan rotom here is fine. Get another Gimmighoul back on the bench. It would have been nice to evolve that, I guess, for sure, but this is fine. Need my Ghoul. That's why I could have tried to avoid putting the Gimmighoul in play to begin with, just to cut off any possibility of a prize card, I guess. Cosmic Beam and Show. Okay, boss is good. Fighting Energy is also good though. Wouldn't hate to see some Fighting Energy off the prize cards. As to the bench is good for us. That's a 2-prizer. Gholdengo can be KO'd now. Okay. This might just be a Team Evo next turn angle, which is fine. Depends how their turn goes, though. I wouldn't hate getting another Gimmighoul down. If I draw into another Gholdengo, I want like a home for it. Double Air Balloon prize again, bro? That's twice. That's twice today. It'd be nice to have the Metal Energy already developed here, so I'm just gonna put it in play. Alright, it's a pretty good turn one. No complaints. Yeah, it might be a Team Evo angle next turn. We'll see what the top deck and the Gholdengo give us. Uh-oh. No. Oh boy, that's not good. All right, well, game 3, less exciting, but we get the dub. That was a pretty fast set overall, so we're probably gonna have to wait for our next round, or maybe not actually. Hold up. Yep, top 4 is already here. Actually, I take it back. And Briar and dude, Jesus. Alright, it's gonna be tough. This is pretty bad. But they're Ultra Balling for their only basic Pokemon this turn, hopefully. Ultra Ball for Pidgey is pretty bad as well. I mean, I don't want to give them Artazon, but like, there's nothing really... I mean, there's nothing stopping them from just having a Buddy Poffin next turn, so... If I somehow had a read on them not having Buddy Poffin in the hand next turn or something. Or like Lily, they discarded a Lily, so they probably don't have it in hand, but they could easily Lily into it, obviously. I do have a read that they don't have it in hand currently. I think we could confidently say that. Evo's in my hand, right? Okay. Broad prized. I think the last thing has to be a Pokemon. Is it one of the bunny pieces? It is Mega Lopunny. Okay. I guess in this matchup, I could try and play through. It didn't work this game, obviously. Like, I can't do it this game. I can try and play through a Lunatone Solrock board state, like next game maybe or something like that. I can try and play for that. Try and go 1-1-1-2-2 or 1-2-2-1 or something like that. I mean, I guess I could still do that here. I could still attack with, well, that'd be tough because they have a Chi-Yu in the active. I could still attack with Lunatone or Solrock here with like a boss on like the Duskull. Or KO Lone Charmander. If they don't, oh, they haven't quick search yet. Never mind. Why'd they Artazon before playing Lily? What? Jesus. Well, now they have a well, I probably would KO Charmander before I KO a Duskull. This is looking pretty bad. Honestly, I wouldn't hate KOing the Pidgeot here. I'm just gonna hold that for now. With these ones give us Balloon, little mobility, okay. What does this one give us? I mean, Gholdengo KO Chi-Yu isn't terrible, I guess. Okay. Solrock. Lunatone. I haven't played a supporter yet still, right? If I draw 2 energy boss, I could KO the Pidgeot. If I draw just boss, I can Air Balloon retreat, Solrock, KO. Probably the Charmander, so then I can pressure the next Charmander. They play, what, 3 Charmanders? Yeah. Or maybe the Duskull, so I can pressure the other Duskull. It's still better, actually. I feel like I'm not gonna draw 2 energy boss, but I could get rid of this to get 2 energy. And then... Oh, no, I could still draw 2 energy boss here, actually. But I lowered my odds because I took energy out of my deck. I did not get 2 energy boss. I mean, is it even worth it to KO the Chi-Yu? What else? What do I do here if I don't KO the Chi-Yu? Retreat to Solrock, attach to Solrock, attack? I guess. I guess KOing the Chi-Yu here does seem pretty terrible, right? Because all they need is like Candy Zard, Max Belt, Knockout. Maybe it is just a chill turn. I don't know. I mean, everything just seems terrible. I'm just gonna chill. Get a little punch in there. Nothing seems good, so this, oh sure. And with one of these. But not trying to prize card is also pretty terrible, right? I don't know. What does this lead to for me? What are we getting out of this? Because they have Dusclops set up. They have, oh my, maybe I need to just draw. If I draw a prize card, I'm definitely getting knocked out still, but maybe I should have just drawn the prize card, to be honest. This is abysmal. Holy smokes. I also got to save the energy on the Chi-Yu. I mean, she's got to be boss KO Pidgeot, right? It's my only real play. Boss KO Pidgeot. I don't even know how real of a play that is, to be honest. I got the boss. I mean, I guess KO active is not that bad. No, I just lose to Fire and on a Chi-Yu. I definitely want to boss KO the Pidgeot here, I think. And hope that's enough. Which is probably not. I have an energy on the active, which makes things awkward as well. It's got to be a fighting energy, and I have to draw insane off of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Or just concede and go next. Like, what is even the... I've drawn one. I maybe just had to KO the Chi on that last turn, I guess. I don't know. Seemed pretty terrible. I don't think it would have worked out that well, but... It's probably better than where we are now, I guess. Ugh. Just pack it up. What was I choosing, first or second? Second, right? Yeah, second. I don't know, maybe there's still some win condition by going KO Pidgeot. And they just can't find the pieces. If I KO Pidgeot now, my Gholdengo just dies to Charizard, though. I just concede. It's just so cooked, right? Why am I? Should we just concede? Let's just go next. Let's just go next. It's not worth the brain power. It's not worth the brain power to invest in this game. I feel like for only playing one Ultra Ball, I see this Ultra Ball a lot. Like always in my hand. I mean, KO here is pretty good. It looks like. Are they gonna run? Oh, they're gonna. No, they're not gonna run. Oh, I guess they want the. Attaching there seems weird. Then I guess I don't know. The dark. Wait, what the heck did I even prize? Evo? Boss? Mega Lopunny? Something else? Arven? Let me swing! Dude, that is such a bad draw. Such a nothing draw. Seems fine, I guess. Oh, dude, we need the turn one attack there. We need the turn one attack. No turn one attack is no good. My only draw power comes through Gholdengo next turn as well, so I have to put the two prizes in play. They did give me access to town store, which is nice, though. Appreciate that. Might make things a little bit easier for us. We'll see. Can't wait too long. I mean, if I could KO Fez this turn, that seems pretty good, right? Okay, KO Lone Charmander, actually. Hold up. Arven's a card late there, of course. Chance how to get bosses like so ridiculously low, though. Well, the Townstar can just get the maximum here. Or should I have just Arven for... Maybe I messed this up, actually. Should I have just Arven for... Vessel and then just knock this out with this and not put the two prizer in play? Maybe I messed that up, actually. Oh. I didn't really think about that until... Oh, shoot, I need 2 energy. Dude. Alright, I'm kind of just throwing now. I need to get a Vessel there. I definitely need to cycle my deck, though. Fighting. Punished. I did get the Artazon, which is actually kind of nice. But am I actually... If they can KO my Gholdengo, they can KO my Genesect, right? So, sure. Maybe I just commit to the guys now, the squad. What energy? Nice. All right, see how it goes. Yeah. Maybe their town store is actually like huge, because now they can't just get maximum belt off that. To be honest, did they get it off it last turn anyway? So am I trolling? What'd they grab off it? Oh, they got nothing. Well, either it's prize or they. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. I did not clock that when it happened at all. For some reason, I just assumed they got TM Evo, but they grabbed nothing, which means they probably have maximum belt in their hand. They prized all their TM Evos because they had Tatsu in the active with energy and didn't TM Evo. So they probably prized both TM Evo and maximum belts in their hand. Would be my guess. We'll see. Okay, maybe we're okay. Maybe we're safe. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I got Solrock. I can go boss KO. Or I can just KO the Pidgey if I want to. I assume we're getting second Pidgey here. But boss KO Fez is probably the play I want. Just draw prize cards. The Duskull's kind of scary though. Oh, I have a metal here. Dude, I'm just like tripping. Okay, so I have boss. Boss KO Fez is tempting. Then if they're gonna make any kind of big play happen, it would have to be literally next turn if they want to use this thing at all. Well, that's not true though. I KO active, and then they have Charizard, Chi-Yu, Boss KO, Gholdengo. Feels bad, doesn't it? I mean, I think we're just doing this. I don't know if it's correct though. I don't know what's correct though. I feel like next time I just want to boss KO stuff. Manager in here, 4 or 5. I almost want to get rid of double Arven. That can't be correct though, right? I have to deal with a Chi. I'm gonna have to get around Chi-Yu. Maybe like Arven Turo. What if I get Iono'd here? How many Iono do they play? 2? Actually, do I mind drawing into Fighting Energy if I get Arven? I guess I don't mind drawing into Fighting Energy. No, it's pretty weak though. When I have like triple Vessel in the deck. If I get Iono'd here, I got triple Vessel in the deck still. Like, we'll find a Vessel, and the other cards are higher value, so. Nice, 2 dead cards. Sick. Yeah, I don't even know. Is that worth it? I could have just killed Pidgey, saved the boss. Left a Solrock in my active. I kind of fed them Chi-Yu lineup. They only play 1 counter catcher as well. 3 boss, 1 counter catcher. But going like Zarchiyu knockout, and I only get 1 prize card on my last turn means I can't draw 2 prize cards this turn. Which is kind of the angle I'm leaning towards, is like I want a 2 prize card turn this turn, last turn, and this turn. But I check a 1 prize knockout into a 2 prize knockout. No, I think reaching for 2 and 2 just makes the most sense. I might be trolling with that, though. I could be trolling with that. I like the idea of trying to go 2 and 2. There's the Iono, though. Uh-oh. Fez to the bottom. That's a good piece. Going to the bottom there. Just Fez. Everything else, well... This guarantees boss. I can search out the Fez. Once appear in 8. I have 2 energy there, too. Drawing those energies is pretty weak when I can initially start drawing with. I just need to KO the Pidgeot now, though, so I just need 7. I just don't know if I should play this first, to be honest, to get the Fez. I don't think so. I think I go push Gholdengo, draw 2, and then I go into Nest Ball for Fez, probably. And then we look for Boss KO Pidgey. If I whiff that, then I can go Solrock, Boss KO, I don't know. It would need a lot next turn to win, even if I just KO a Chi-Yu. Alright, draw 2. Not bad. Actually, I don't mind drawing into... one of these energies, actually. I can Secret Box get rid of these 3. Grab Ball Superior Air Balloon. I just want to commit this, to be honest. Oh yeah, back-to-back 2. Well, so the back-to-back 2 prize play like locks up the game. But if I whiffed here, I don't know. We didn't whiff though. I don't know what my last prize card is. The only card that they could have prepped there that's relevant would be Iono, because they quick search and then did not play the quick searched card. Like, guaranteed did not play it. All right, game 3, folks. Game 3. Oh my gosh, here we go. Soul rockin'. Honkin'. All right, here we go. We are on. They do have the go second advantage as well, so we have to deal with that. They have the go second advantage. Not like, it doesn't seem like, well, it's definitely worse. I was trying to be like, you know what, it's not that bad, we'll be okay. We will be okay, you know what I'm saying? We will be all right. We have a good start here. We have a Solrock cycle, which is all I really want, to be honest, on the first turn. So lucky. Ooh, another Gimmighoul. Don't mind if I do. Another gimme. Prize, nope, it's in my hand, right? This time I prize the Buneary. Always one of the bunny pieces. Turo. 3 Nest Ball, 1 Nest Ball in hand, Super Rod, 3 Superior. 3 Vessel, 3 Gong. 1 Air Balloon, sorry, as long as we have 1. Second Artazon. No energy. Picnic's here. Genesect, Fez. What the fuck did I prize? I actually just don't know. Buneary. Okay. Oh, TM Evo, right? Ultra Ball? Oh, and Ultra Ball. Okay. I feel like we should just go get the Gimmighoul, right? Quad? I mean, we just kind of got everything. We're absolutely cooking. Into the customers? No attraction? Oh! All right, never mind. They got it. The nuts? What the heck? What are they, cheating? What do I even do this turn? Oh my gosh, dude. Chill. Such an insane start. And Artazon's in play for them, just like... I mean, Solrock KO active seems fine, right? I want to put Gholdengo in play, but I kind of need cards. I could play this, get rid of this, this. And then don't leave a 2-prizer in play. Getting rid of a Gholdengo is so mid. Do I get rid of a Superior here instead? Let me think. There's 2 dead cards in hand. Or else evolve active, draw 2. I need Charizard, 2 fires for this. We need 2 fires for it. And counter catcher. And counter catch. Well, they could get boss. They need a Gust KO Gold. They need Charizard Gust. Get the first 2. That'd be pretty bad. I have to go Gholdengo KO the Chiyu. That's where Dusknoir comes online. Okay, maybe I do have to... I think I have to play as a 1-prize board, yeah. That'll be these 3, I think. Oh no, Team Evo was in the deck. Okay. So I could get... Oh, hold up. So I could get Arven, Evo, Vessel, Hasn't changed what I discard off that, but. Let's start with that. I could have kept the TM Evo, to be honest, actually. I mean, I'm not using it here, obviously, but. KO active will do, though. Need another piece, need another thing. Probably a vessel, because I just don't have that many energy built up right now. Giving up a Gholdengo there does feel pretty terrible, though. It feels pretty bad. I don't know. We'll see. We might survive. I was gonna say we'll survive, but I'm not that confident, so who knows? Maybe it'll be enough. You never really know, you know? Okay, a boss gone. That's good. Turo, probably less relevant. But a boss being gone is good. Oh, boy. Into a Lily? Nah. Chill! Where are they going to go with this, though? Iono, probably? Iono plus knockout? They haven't quick searched yet. Not that bad. My hand's like fine, so I wouldn't hate some fresh cards. Lily? Okay. Hang on, I like this more though. So if they take a 1-prize knockout, and then I take a 2-prize knockout, they can't draw 5. Okay, this works. This works. 1-prize board state shenanigans. I do need to draw into some energy here. Actually, we're basically there for the boss KO, right? 4 or 5. No, I need 1 energy, I think. I'd like another Gholdengo as well. Nope. That is all the energy I need. I could actually grab Genesect instead of putting Fez in play. Putting Fez in play is probably just better, though. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can play this now. I should have drawn with Gholdengo first, so I could have burned. I should have burned that Nest Ball anyways, though. Actually, well, I can Vessel him away, I guess. I'm gonna maybe discard the Gimmighoul instead, though. I definitely was better. Yeah, definitely mistakes. If they have double Candy Nor, I guess they could win, right? Candy Nor would win the game. Candy Nor, Briar. Or they go Candy Nor, KO. I didn't get a thing. Maybe it is this, or sure, whatever. This dies 7, discard cycle 8. Yeah. Gholdengo? Well, I can't even get a Gholdengo from here. I could get Ultra Ball, though. I did not. Oh, Poffin was my last prize card, sure. Things are a little scary. Definitely a wee bit scary. If they don't have pitch out, it's hard for them to find Briar ever, though, I guess. But even if I take a 1 prize knockout next turn, by going like Solrock KO Pidgey, we might still be fine. Oh, but I guess I could just go like Nor Charizard, which isn't great. I guess I kind of need to keep a Nest Ball there to find Genesect to find Gholdengo, to be honest. I actually trolled that. We're going to see a lot of cards here, though. We should be fine. Yeah, I definitely need to keep one of the Nest Balls, and I should have just given up a Gimmighoul, to be honest, which is like my initial instinct was to give up a Gimmighoul. I didn't follow through with it, though. My initial instinct was to get rid of the Gimmighoul. I should have followed through with that for sure. What are they super routing back? Pidgeotty X? I thought there was gonna be like Fire Energy and stuff in this card pile. There's nothing. Yeah, Pidgeotty X. I mean, if they're about to play Iono or Lily, it's fine. Makes sense. I should have kept a Nest Ball. Fuck. That does get me closer to Gholdengo and the thing though, so maybe it's not that bad. It works out. Six, 7, 4 energy. Even Boss KO Dusclops could be enough, I guess. Ooh. What was on the bottom of the deck? I had a 8-card hand with 1 superior. I did not prize a superior. There's 2 superior and 14 cards. So I think it's correct to just draw, right? Also, I didn't prize any energy, and I have how many energy? 7, so I have 4 energy left. I don't even necessarily need... How many energy were on the bottom of the deck? There was 2. So thin out energy, thin out energy. I think I can draw with the active one first. Now 3 fightings, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think I actually coin bonus here first, right? Ooh. Ooh. As long as I'm not trolling now. 3 fightings. Okay, so it worked. I think my math was correct there. Oh, I have to discard the Genesect, though, which is so bad. That's not good. Going down to 1 prize card is good. So if I go down... Yeah, otherwise I just lose to, like... Show me things I could lose to if I take a 1 prize knockout here. Unless I take it with Solrock. If I went Solrock KO Pidgey, maybe it's not terrible, but... My prize cards here are also really bad. There's, like, nothing good to draw off my prize cards here. I mean, actually, the Ultra Ball's okay. Actually, both these are pretty good. The Air Balloon is probably the best prize card. Ultra Ball's whatever. they go Chi-Yu knockout, and I win with Solrock Boss or Gholdengo Superior. See. Might regret. When did I lose the TM Evo? Could I have like held on to it earlier in the game? I maybe could have. I regret that. If I could have held it earlier. With Fez, sure. Candy Pidgeot, sure. Sure. How many jet did they play? 2 jets, and they have both of them. They have 1 jet left. I guess if the jet is prized, I could actually boss Dusclops and it would get stuck. I don't have a win. If I don't win. I wonder if they could have candied this into Dusknoir instead to stop the potential Solrock win con. I could have definitely like sequenced better in the earlier turns. I've had less dead cards in my deck because like the Gimmighoul could have got discarded and I could have played the Nest Ball. I could have played both Nest Balls maybe and then discarded Gimmighoul plus something else. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Attack with Charizard, yeah. Of course. Attack with Chi doesn't make any sense. Oh, they're leaving the Gholdengo alive? That doesn't seem correct. I actually don't know, but that doesn't seem right. Leaving Gholdengo alive gives me so many options. And it's only like 1 less draw. I draw 1 less card, but now I can win with Gholdengo. Yeah, I think that's a misplay from them. So the bottom cards are what? Air Balloon, Ultra Ball? Alright, let's see. Superior left. Pretty good odds then, I feel like. As Gholdengo. Is it just double Gholdengo? Maximize my odds of drawing into stuff. That draws into more stuff. Genesect never makes any sense. I could get a Fighting Energy. Do I have any Vessels? And I have 0 Fighting Gongs or Vessels left. So it has to be superior to get energy. So I think it's just this. Now Ultra Ball is like more live. All right, here we go. So I could boss Dusclops and hope their last jet is their last prize card. All right, play. Dude, that's so bad. That's so bad. Ooh, I have an energy on my active. Oh, so the second Gholdengo is actually not that good the more I think about it. I can't really retreat to a Gholdengo here. Well, not anymore. I guess I could have before this. I think I get the superior, so all I need is a superior to win, right? And then I draw with... Or do I get Ultra Ball for Fez, draw with Fez? No, I think I want to get one of the 2 superiors now, right? $25% chance? He's got him! Oh my gosh. But we could have got Ultra Ball or... I mean, the second Gholdengo was... What else would have been, though? Maybe it's... No, maybe the Gholdengo is still the best. I don't know. Not sure. I'm definitely getting baby bolted. I guess I just always open Lunatone here. I'm trying to come up with a reason to not open the Lunatone here, but I really can't. Maybe not. Well, probably, but maybe not. But probably. Okay. Price 2 boss. But oh, I could do like a weird TM Evo play actually. Huh. Let me just cycle with this guy first. I could just like TM Evo out double Gholdengo here. That feels like a pretty good response to their opening board here. To be honest. What's that Raging Malt gonna do? KO a Lunatone? Cringe. Or no, that seems kind of good actually. I can also grab Secret Box off this. So I can go like Arven. Ah, Secret Box is prized. Don't fuck me. Wait, that's just so cringe. Grab a Vessel, I guess. Well, now I'm like... well, now I kind of want to go this route and punch the active. Okay, if I punch the active for 70... Punch the active for 70. They go... Dragon Headbutt knockout. Fudge. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of all over the place. It's fine. We'll see if we get the boss or not. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Well, now I wish I punched for 70, to be honest. Is that even correct? Well, Gholdengo knock out the active, I could still get ran over, right? I almost don't want to do that. I still just kind of want to punch a Solrock here. Unless I get boss. I go 2 Prizer to KO 1 Prizer, and they go like Fez drawn to Raging Bolt, knockout Gholdengo or something crazy. That wouldn't be good. Am I really holding out for a boss here, though? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'm playing a little bit too conservatively, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm like pretty far away from boss though. There's only 2 boss in the deck right now. If I didn't price Secret Box, we'd actually be like in a really good spot, I feel like. Jeez. That's not good. You're cooked, buddy. It might be Solrock knocking out the active here, right? Might be. I prefer to just get a boss, but we don't have a boss. I should have taken a Metal Energy there, probably. I don't know. Okay, we got the boss. They do play Iono. They could E-switch off this to actually take a knockout. I just want to bench the Fez, right? Like, why not? Squawky start. Boy. Artazon for another Gimmighoul. Attach to bench Gimmighoul PAL. I don't even want to attach anywhere, actually. Price a Turo as well. One of each. All right, here we go. We could still get the first two prize knock. We could still get the first two prize knockout here, to be honest. It is possible. Unlikely, but it is possible. No baby bolts? Okay. Oh, okay. They didn't want something else, though? It seems so weird to me. You wouldn't want an Artazon for baby ball and then Ultra Ball for something? Did they forget that they can get it with... Like, why wouldn't you want an Ogerpon or a Latias? Punish them one time? What the heck? That was definitely a misplay. They Ultra Balled for it, right? Yeah, what the fuck? They don't get to... I don't get to get a turn one attack here like that, right? Gotta punish him here, man. We gotta punish him. I can't even... What am I going to do in response, though? I don't even know if I don't really have a play yet. Hold on, though. Hold on. Solrock Lunatone off the top. Oh, another one. Oh, my. That's so bad. All right. Fuck. All right. I think I got to get another Gimmighoul. So it's just Gimmighoul Metal active, minor and running for fighting metal. If I TM Evo, putting a two prizer in play feels too risky here. There's a lot of things they could have to just get a two prize knockout here. Just like Latias E-switch boss, like they play 3 boss, they in a prime, like Do it though. I think Minor Iron running is probably just better. But they did whiff for a turn, which is a pretty big deal. They did whiff for a turn, which is a big deal. That's huge, man. But I don't know if it'll matter. We'll see. I gotta find like Boss KO2 Prizer here or something. Got a Boss KO. I mean, honestly, any 2 Prizer will do. It doesn't really matter which one it is. I just gotta get one of them. If I had been cycling with Solrock and Lunatone these first 2 turns as well, like I would be feeling so good. It's like all we need on the first turn is Solrock, Lunatone, and start cycling. We'd probably have the play already. We're just like waiting. But instead, we're just super unlucky. Now I'd maybe boss kill the Fez, to be honest. Squawk has 1 less energy, so that might be what we have to go for, but... Well, actually, no. In this situation, I'd probably go after the Big Bolt or the Fez. I'm tempted by that Fez, though. Killing the active seems super weak. Impossibly weak. Like I said, winnable. Dude, like, let me cook. Hold up. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good draw. Was Genesect in the deck? Guess we just gotta find out. Hold up, folks. It's coming together here. It's happening. Oh my goodness. We're very close now, actually. Boss, superior. 5 energy. That's a dead Squawk. He's done. Hold up, we're not done yet though. Oh wait, there's more. Coin bonus. Coin bingus. Vessel? Okay. Not that lucky. I'm gonna need to boss like every single turn here, right? That's what it's gonna turn into. Probably. They're not gonna want to leave a Raging Ball in the active. They're just gonna keep building this thing up. I'm gonna have to boss every single turn. That'll be interesting. Quite interesting. I do have to also play around their Iono because they play PAL Pad. That will be recoverable at some point. I mean, this is good, this is good, this is bad, this is bad. They could just swing at me with a Raging Ball if they really wanted to, so... pretty weak as well. That's worth noting as well, that is like a really weak play. All right, though. Plenty of energy left. Also, yeah, they really don't want to attack me with Raging Ball, do they? They really want to attack me with the Baby Ball. They kind of have to go into... Like, they're going to leave both my Gholdengos alive here, basically. Which is like, whatever. But I have to boss again. I can't punch a Raging Ball. Well, actually, it's not 100%. I could hide behind a Solrock on this next turn. If I whiff, I just hide behind a Solrock and hope they don't have boss. But that's pretty low odds. Well, I guess if they go KO Solrock, I could go Solrock punch. No, it's just so bad. Never mind. That's terrible. I have to get boss here. We need boss. They can get to the point where Raging Ball KOs my Fezandipiti. Chill! Are they already there? Are we there? Are we there yet? Ow! Calm down! Oh my god! was a joke! It was a joke! What the fuck? I do have my super rod in my hand, so I can recover it immediately. That is pretty funny. Oh, what the fuck? They're just being... Dude, what the fuck? Fuck you. Maximum disruption on this turn? I was kidding. Leave my Fez alone. All right, all right. That is something for sure. That definitely is something. This is, yep. That's a thing that just happened. How many E-switch are they down? Just 2? All right, sure. Oh, hold on. Oh, I just get it back immediately. Sick. Chokes on you, buddy. I don't think I want that. I'm just gonna leave the Fighting Energy in the discard pile. Like, I didn't need to draw into a superior and boss. They're like so much more high value. I mean, they're gonna do it to me again next turn, I guess. But all right, can we cook? Can we cook? Oh, we're cooking. Actually, no, I can cycle with this. Yeah, because I have an energy on my Gholdengo still. Oh, we're doing it. Let's go. What do I KO? The Fez? The Fez decreases the odds of the thing. Boss? No. Okay. So I have to secret box for the boss, which is fine. The Turo just in case of some BS. I get Ionoed here. I need to draw into boss and superior. Oh, there's no superiors in the deck. Oh no, hold up. I have 2 in hand. Okay, okay. There's 1 prized. Okay, sure. I don't think I'll ever have time to utilize either of those things. But they could KO my Solrock or Lunatone if I discard one of the other ones. So. That probably. Keep a metal. I think so. I think keeping a metal makes sense. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. I should have got rid of the metal. Wait, hold on. Boss? Oh my gosh, let's go! Boss superior in hand. But hold on. Can they find PAL pad? Also, do they play any other BS that I'm not aware of? No. But they have to find the PAL pad, and then they have to get back the Iono, and then they have to find the Iono. So, dude, this is just so dumb. Like this, like what is this? Like, what the fuck, man? What is this? It's the ultimate Raging Bingus. They already found it? Well, now they need to draw with Ogerpon into it, though. That's not Iono. That's a dub. Let's go. I want to thank the Rat Pack, Uncle Steve. What are they KOing this turn? Now I'm just kind of confused. They brought up my Fez, but are they not going to KO my Fez? Or they're just not going to draw prize cards and pray. It was always a dub. Let's go! A quick 2-0 over the Raging Bingus, and we get the dub with Gholdengo, Mega Lopunny, the best deck ever. Probably not.